You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Right now, Jagger and Anna Devane are in a standoff over Jason Morgan. And I just feel like Anna has lost a lot of credibility at the moment. This is Belinda from Soap Dirt, and we're going to talk about whether she can do what she promised and save Jason Morgan from Agent John Cates before he's sent out of town on General Hospital. And hey, please subscribe if you've not done so. So last we saw Jason Morgan on earlier this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, he was at a bus station headed to Quantico, the FBI headquarters, to get his new undercover identity to go infiltrate a dangerous gang of criminals in prison, I think, all because Anna couldn't keep it in her pants and turn in her law-breaking boyfriend. Anna actually called John Cates unethical. Anna, who warned an international arms dealer so he could get away because she loves him, even though he was framing her for his crimes. Don't get me wrong, I love me some Valentin, but Anna was kind of an idiot for love. He lied to her about Charlotte. He was setting her up with evidence that could have taken her down for his crimes. He said, oh no, it wouldn't have held up in court. She doesn't know that. It was pretty credible. The FBI sure thought it was real. And then Anna sacrificed what was left of her integrity to let him go because he had a kid. Well, Jason's got kids. Come on. Anyway, Anna's sitting on 3 police reports about Sonny Corinthos, 2 violent beatings, 1 attempted hit. She vowed to Sonny she wouldn't shield him from the PCPD, but she is. So she let Valentin go. She's letting Sonny go. And we all know as viewers, Sonny has extenuating circumstances right now. His medication is way off, but Anna doesn't know that. And on top of the whole Valentin and the Sonny thing, Anna's got a murky background of double agent dirty deeds. You know, I adore Anna. I always have, like from way back in the day. Her willingness to color outside the lines is what makes her character so great. All that said, I do think it's 100% her fault that Jason is in trouble with Jagger and is being sent on a dangerous new assignment away from his kids. So, as she promised, can Anna save him before it's too late? You know, Jason has worked very hard for the past 2 years doing things he did not want to do, far from his loved ones, to get out from under the leverage the FBI had on Carly. And he finally got the goods. And let's be clear, as much as I love me some Valentin, the man's a villain, an arms dealer taking out hits on people. They're bad people, but he's also running guns. That's who Anna prioritized over her friend Jason, somebody who's been helping her a whole lot. And Anna had, the target red ball size cojones to tell Jagger he's the one who's unethical. That was kind of really provoking him. It was crazy. I also thought it was interesting that Cates quickly realized Anna knew way too much about the pikeman evidence that Jason gave him against Valentin. He pretty much figured out that Jason had shared that with her. I don't think he figured out that Anna got it and shared it with Jason, but he knows that there's been sharing of evidence where there shouldn't have been, and that she warned her boyfriend so he could run off. And of course, that's exactly what she did, and Jagger knows it. If this was the real world, and we all know it's not, it's soap opera land, but Anna would probably be arrested by the FBI for obstruction of justice of a federal investigation. She'd lose her job as police commish. What she did was beyond the pale. Of course, soap fans don't want her punished because they love Valentin and Anna. I love them too, but it's not okay. Anna tried to say Jagger botched the arrest. He didn't. She deliberately sabotaged it. But let's be real. Jason knew that's what she was doing, and he let it happen. He rolled the dice, and it came up bad. Now he's trusting Anna to save him like she said she would. Jason knew it was a risk. I don't even know why he let it go down that way. He should have handed Cates the phone the moment the FBI agent walked in the door and just let him go arrest Valentin and hope that Anna wasn't there, or if she was, she could explain her presence or, face whatever consequences for what she was doing, because she was doing things she shouldn't have been doing. The police chief should not be in bed with an international arms dealer. That's just, law breaking 101. But, Jason's also not one to put a friend at risk of arrest. Still, Jason letting Valentin slide is crazy. And then Anna did that whole "you're as bad as Sonny" thing. She said that to Jagger. And those were fighting words because John Cates hates Sonny for what he did to Karen. And I know it's ancient history, but I'm sure it's still very much present in Jagger's mind like it is in Scotty Baldwin's mind because that was his daughter. And let's be clear, Jagger's not out there killing people, dealing arms to terrorists like Valentin's doing, and just other various criminal acts like Sonny has done, like Jason has done. Sonny and Jason have killed plenty of people. I assume they were running drugs and doing it. They've been very vague about actually what Sonny and Jason's criminal activities are because I think they're trying not to make them look bad. They're making them generic criminals. But let's be real. They're running drugs or guns or, illegal gambling, all the above, stuff that criminals like that do, mobsters, right? And John Cates is on the right side of the law, like it or not. Anna's got a badge, but she's behaving like a corrupt official, and she's bluffing when she's talking to Jagger because she 100% knows she's in the wrong. Thinking she could go over John Cates' head and get him sent out of Port Charles was not the best move. I think she thinks she's, head of the WSB. I think she was at one point, if I recall correctly. I think she's overestimating her influence as a local police chief, So now Jagger's looking to take her down too. And if you're one that does not like John Cates because he's taking aim at Jason and Sonny, I'm sorry to tell you, he's not going anywhere. Actor Adam Harrington is on contract, and that means a minimum 1-year run on General Hospital, possibly longer. We'll see. So what are the odds that Anna can save Jason from the FBI guy? Well, right now, I feel like it's pretty low, but things are changing because there's another player in this scenario. John Cates is making a huge mistake getting involved with Ava Jerome. Just in terms of him being a lawman, I personally love it because that bad girl is so much fun. But it will compromise him as a law enforcement officer. If he hops in bed with Ava and Anna finds out, she might be able to blackmail him by threatening to tell his superiors he is sleeping with a former mob boss, also someone who is a potential witness against the person he's targeting, Sonny. That's sketchy. That could get him in real trouble. Realistically, Anna could also save Jason by throwing Sonny under the bus and just giving Jagger the evidence she has on him for the 2 assaults on Dex and Cyrus, and more importantly, the attempted hit. I think the attempted hit could be raised up to a federal charge. So he could probably make that work because this soap plays very fast and loose with the law and jurisdictions. But I'm not sure Anna will go that route unless she has to. I know Diane Miller comes to see Anna later this week, so that should be an interesting chat. Bottom line, Anna Devane made Jason Morgan a promise. She'd get him out from under the FBI no matter what. But then she reminded him that his own lawbreaking and Carly's lawbreaking got them into this position. Okay, well, if that's her attitude, then her aiding and abetting Valentin Cassadine fleeing a federal warrant is her lawbreaking, and she deserves her consequences, right? I mean, it's like she's got this very slanted scale of justice on her desk that I don't think she's applying her own actions to. She's looking down her nose at everybody else, and she's not really, I don't think, taking very seriously what she has done. And again, big Vanna fan, and I hope Valentin is back soon, but he compromised Anna in a big way. So at this point, I'm almost wondering, can Anna save herself, much less Jason? However, we all know Jason Morgan is not going anywhere. Even if he gets on that bus to Quantico, he'll probably be on the next bus back. Steve Burton's on a 3-year contract, so someone or something will save him from this risky assignment. I'm just not sure it's going to be Anna Devane. She actually threatened John Cates and said she'll see him in prison. I don't know if she's day drinking at the office or what. Cates is playing tough cop, but he's not a dirty cop. And Anna, at this point, she is. That's what she's done with Valentin and conspiring with Jason, who's a known mobster. She's really compromised herself. I just hope she finds her moral compass again soon. And I also hope she can do what she promised and can save Jason without further compromising her integrity. Drop your comments on whether you think Anna is going too far and if she can save Jason or if she's gonna make it worse. Be sure to subscribe and come back soon. Thanks for listening.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.